Junior Cert 2013 higher level. You're given the elevation and the plan and the pictorial view. These here are drawn full size. The pictorial view just shows a 3D view of it, and this here is a model of the project. When we look at the front of it, we see surface 8, 10, surface 9 and surface 11, and that 7 cannot be seen, or 2, because of the way it's sitting in the elevation. The plan looking directly down on it, that's the surfaces there. We'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. We do not see 8 or 10 or 9. What you're asked to do is draw the isometric in isometric scale. That's the view we're expecting to get there. We've set up 3 isometric scales. 1 for the length, 1 for the width and 1 for the height. And I've used this piece of paper as a template and marked off the full lengths on this, full size length, transferred them onto the 45-degree line, drawn vertical down, and then use the scale side of the template, transfer them onto the drawing. We've done the same with the width of the piece, taken another template, full size width, marked in the positions, transfer them onto the width 45-degree line, draw vertically down, use the scale side to transfer them onto the drawing. Mark them on here, and then do the same with the height. Mark the points, draw them on the 45-degree line, draw vertically down onto the scale side and transfer them onto your drawing. Now, using the 30-degree set square, line in the cage or the block that the model will fit into. We're lining in some heavy lines here, and now that's where the circle is going to be there at the front. We have to join these 2 points. That's the slope on that end of it there, and we're going to join these 2 points now for the other sloping area. And now, to get the circle drawn in here, we need to take the measurements of the circles up in the elevation. On the full length template, mark the points on the circle and number them. Transfer them to the 45-degree line. Draw vertically down. Now pick up those points on the scale side of the template and transfer them to the drawing. And with your set square now, draw light lines vertical for these circles and then in at 30 degrees. Now we have to get the heights of these. Again, using the template, full size, mark the points, mark them on the 45-degree line, draw vertically down, the scale side, and transfer them to your drawing. Draw your 30-degree lines, and that's 1, 2, 3 and 4, and that's that section of the curve, and again 1, 2, 3 and 4, and that's that section of the drawing. And there's a straight line then between those 2 curves. Now the circle in this position, we have to take the distances from the plan, so we use the full size, mark off the widths, transfer them to the 45-degree line, draw vertically down, mark them off on the scale side and transfer them to your drawing. Draw it 30 degrees and choose your points, and that's your freehand curve through those points. Now to get the lower curve, draw straight down from these points and set your compass to the height of that circle, that's that height there, and mark it from each of the points down, and then draw in your curve. Now to get the circle at the back here, draw back from the points, set your compass to the width of the piece and step it off on each of those lines, and that's the curve at the back there. Now line in your curve and line in your piece, and I've added a little bit of colour to it, and that's Isometric 2013 complete.